I can't stop this feeling deep inside.
Awesome. Well, hey, welcome to Youth Live. We're so glad that you've joined us here on YouTube Live as we spend the next including this week, 4 Wednesdays, the whole month of January, Wednesday nights, here at 6 o'clock, Wednesdays for Youth Group Live. And I'm going to invite you into my living room. We're going to come take a seat a little bit here. And we're so glad that we get an opportunity to chat on YouTube, to be encouraged, to hear some things from meeting new friends and new people. And it's going to be really strange because usually when I create promo videos or when I do anything video-wise, I get a couple takes. But since this is live, I'm going to stumble over my words. I'm going to sound like an idiot. And you guys are just going to laugh along the way. And it's going to be a great time. But I'm really excited about today because I've got some guests that are going to be with us. I've got a song I want to highlight and introduce you to, as well as a super fun game I'm really excited to play with one of our guests. We'll see which one gets a chance to play. And you guys will get a chance throughout the night to smash on your keyboards, comment, and engage online for a chance to win some Uber Eats. And so I got my buddy Jack over here in the room. Yell out, Jack. Oh, he said, hey. And so Jack is helping me out, and he's going to be chatting with you guys as well. But if you are one of the first people to respond, when I say respond, Jack is going to send you some food and give you an opportunity to do that. So even as we're talking, you'll have food delivered to your house. But here's the deal. One of the things I wanted to let you know about is that this month, in January, on the 15th at 7 o'clock, we're actually doing an area-wide church youth worship night. So January 15th, 7 o'clock, worship night. It's going to be hosted at the Barrington Campus Life Center, and we're going to have several churches from the area and a great time to just connect, to worship together. And so put that on your calendars right now. Pull out your phone, save the date, tell your parents, and make sure you join us 7 o'clock, January 15th, for a youth worship night at the Barrington Campus Life Center in downtown Barrington. We'll hope you join us for that. One of the things I also want to do throughout the next few weeks is have a theme for each of our nights. I have no decorations on my table, and so I want to decorate my table next week with a theme of your choice. And so here's an opportunity right now for you to start commenting. What theme do you want for Youth Group Live next week? Do you want it to be a sports theme, or do you want it to be a luau theme? Those are my two options I'm giving. If you can all agree in the comment section on something else, put that in and we'll see what we can do to make that happen. Well, like I said, we've got some guests that are going to be joining us in a few minutes. But before they come, we live in a world with a lot of news, and most of it not so good. And so I wanted to share a little bit of good news with us today. I've got a couple pieces of good news, if you will. And I'm no news anchor by any means, but let me just share with you this quick little story. So there was a 12-year-old girl who donated all of her birthday money. This is good news, all right? She donated all of her birthday money to a homeless man who found the little girl's, her grandma's wallet, and he returned it. So this grandma lost her wallet, and the homeless guy, he found it in a dumpster, and he went through all the channels he needed to find the woman and return the wallet. And because he went out of his way and extended that act of kindness to return her valuables, this little granddaughter, this 12-year-old daughter, donated and gave all of her birthday money to this homeless man. I think anytime we go out of our way to show kindness, it's good news. I think anytime we go out of our way to help those who are in need, it's good news. And we need more of that in our world today. But here's another piece of good news for us. Today, I don't know if you knew this, Jack, but today is National Cuddle Day. It is. I know, National Cuddle Day. And so if you've got a pet at home, a sibling, a parent, just cuddle up next to them. Give them a hug and let them know, hey, today's National Cuddle Day. And this time next year, I'll give you another hug. We'll wait a whole year or something. I don't know. You're never too old to cuddle. That's some good news. Here's the last piece of good news for us today. Who wants some food? If you want some food, share some good news. So we want to know what your good news is. So if you pass a test today, if you experienced an act of kindness, if you've experienced something good, Go ahead and smash that into the comments section. The first person to share some good news, not some lame news, some good news, Jack is going to send you out a pizza. So, Jack, we got anybody yet? Anybody sharing some good news? It's coming. You guys better be filling that out because Jack's going to send you a pizza. Jack, you just let me know. Shout out when someone gets some good news out there. I want to share it, and we'll do that. Well, here's one more piece of good news that I want us to highlight today, and the theme for this month. The theme for this month is all things new. I realize I just touched my mic, which means I might have just sounded different. Hopefully I fixed it. All things new. And I don't know about you, but I love new things. And this whole month, we're going to be talking about some new things in our lives and some new things that God is doing. And if you're anything like me, you like new things as well. And so what are some of the new things in your life? Maybe it's something you got for Christmas. Maybe it's just a new season that you're in. Maybe you've gone back to school, and that's actually new because we've been at home for most of this last year. But share with us some new things in your life. And go ahead and start smashing those in the comments. Jack, we got some good news? Yes. What's some good news?
Lexi got a good score on her MAPS test.
Lexi, you got a good score on your MAPS test. That's amazing. Anything else? Was she the first one to respond?
Yes, she was.
Lexi, you got a pizza coming your way. Congratulations on your MAP score, but here's the deal. So Jack is going to put a phone number in the comments section. You need to text that number. You need to text your address and what kind of pizza you want, and he's going to get Uber Eats to send that out to you, all right? Lexi, thank you so much for sharing your good news. Don't stop sharing the good news, but also add to the good news some new things. Some new things. We got any new things coming up there, Jack?
No homework.
No homework. It's good news. And what?
Good grades.
Good grades. I love it. I love it. All right, so all things new. This is our theme. But you know who else likes new things? God likes new things. God likes doing new things. And God likes showing us new things. And as we kick off a new year, here is an old thing for us to look at that just might show us something new about God. It might reveal to us just who God is. And so in Isaiah 43, and this is just a quick little encouragement for us today as it relates to all things new. In Isaiah 43, the prophet Isaiah writes in verse 18, he says, "Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old." And what he's referring to is as he's talking to the Israelite people, he's referring and referencing how God has led them out of Egypt, out of slavery, through the wilderness, into a promised land. Like God did some amazing things. He showed the Israelites just glimpse after glimpse of his power and his greatness. But here he says, forget about those things. Not that they weren't great, not that they weren't good, not that God didn't reveal himself in those ways, but forget about those things because he says in verse 9, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." I'm doing a new thing. Now it's springing forth. Do you not perceive it? Do you not see it? I will make a way in the wilderness and a river in the desert. And the wild beasts will honor me, the jackals and the ostriches, for I give water in the wilderness and rivers in the desert to drink to my chosen people. And what God is saying here, and what the prophet Isaiah is saying to us as a voice box for God, is that God is doing new things. He has done great things. He will continue to do great things, but He's referencing here in this passage in Isaiah 43, a greater thing that is yet to come. Behold, I'm doing a new thing. I'm sending you a Savior who will make a way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert, and he is going to make things new. And he is going to give hope in the midst of life seeming hopeless. Behold, I'm doing a new thing. Don't miss it. Keep an eye out for it. Look for it. Do you not perceive it? And I just wonder sometimes if God isn't doing some things in our life and in around us, and we just miss it because we're not looking for it. And in Isaiah, God tells us, look, I'm doing a new thing. It's coming, it's springing forth. Don't miss it. And that's my encouragement for us today. God is doing some new things. He's done it through a pandemic season. He's doing it now as, Lord willing, that season begins to shift and change. But God is still working. He's still doing things. And we can look for the good things that God is doing. And in that, we see the character and the power of who he is and how much he loves us. And so I hope that's an encouragement for you today. Some more good news as we look at something old to remind us and help us see a God who is good and who does new things for us today, even still. Well, hey, right now I want to introduce you to our guests. They've been sitting so patiently here off to the side. So would you, wherever you are, stand up, just like this. Stand up. And I want you to help me welcome our guests, Sean and Kristen. Sean and Kristen, come on up here. Can we give them a hand? Can we welcome them here with us today? We're so excited that they're here. It's amazing. Guys, welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Girl, you just don't realize.
We got a little music for us and everything, you know. It's good. Sean and Kristen, everybody, this is Sean and Kristen. They are husband and wife.
A little bit, yeah.
News. How long have you guys been married?
Over 6 months.
Yeah, a little bit more than a week. So, yeah.
A little more than a week.
Yeah.
Almost 6 months.
Yeah.
That's how guys and girls keep time, right? Roughly, generally, you know,
Yeah,
it's been more than a week. I know that.
Yeah.
And less than a year. I mean, that's newlywed for sure. And so we won't ask you guys any advice about how to be married, nor would that be helpful for our students anyways. But we do want to know about you. We want to know a little bit about who you are, what you like. So how about this? I was thinking, I don't know why, but today the song, These Are a Few of My Favorite Things from Sound of Music. Is that what it's from?
Correct.
Yeah, he wouldn't know.
yeah.
You would know. I don't know why that song came into my head, but it did. So tell me a few of your favorite things.
Oh,
Sean, you.
Computers, that's my job.
Computers.
Yeah, computers.
All right.
The whole technical side, gaming, the whole
Ah.
yeah.
Are you a computer gamer or like an Xbox gamer?
Computer gamer.
Computer
through and
gamer.
through.
All right. So students, one more thing you should know about these guys is that not only are they my friends, but they are also some of our high school leaders.
Yeah.
And so if you haven't been around because of the whole season we've been in, these guys actually have been. And so these are some of our high school leaders. So if you're a computer gamer, Sean's your guy. And maybe give a thumbs up if you're a computer gamer in that chat section. I'm looking over here. The camera's over here. They keep switching it on me, you know. And I'm not a professional, all right? So computer gaming, computer stuff. What else are you into? What are some more of your favorite things?
Sports, I've been told I'm the athletic type.
Oh.
Yep.
But you're not convinced.
No, not yet.
Okay.
No.
Like thumb war athletic?
Thumb wars and toe wars.
Toe
too.
war.
Yeah.
I've never done a toe war. I'm going to just throw in the towel right now. You win.
Yeah. State champion.
State champion of toe wars.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
I got a medal to prove it, but okay.
Can maybe next week you should bring the medal in. Let's that's some good news. That's some good news.
great.
Sean, what else are some of your favorite things?
My wife.
Good call. Good call.
Gotta get those husband points in somewhere.
One
so
for Sean.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm winning so far.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about your wife?
Oh, there's just so many things. I can't just put one answer to it.
That's two right there. Yeah. All right. Your turn. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Kristen, some of your favorite things.
Well, my cats. We have two.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
just like animals in general, but I've only ever had cats.
Okay.
Never had a dog, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm impartial to them for that reason.
Thumbs up or thumbs down for cats? In the chat section right now, thumbs up, thumbs down for cats. I want to tell you something. I'm not sure if you knew this. I'm not sure if our guests knew this. Cats, if you look in the original text in the Bible, in Genesis, cats were actually a product of the fall. They came after Eve's sin. And that's not true at all. But it should be.
He's lying.
I'm glad you... I'm glad you like cats.
Yes.
I had a bad experience.
I'm sorry for that.
Those are my scars. Okay. More of your favorite things.
I mean, I'm not by any means like a gamer, but I like to play Minecraft. So
Oh,
I play that a lot.
yeah.
So that's
She
one
does.
of my
These are
favorite
some of
things
the
right now.
coolest youth leaders ever. I like computer video games and Minecraft.
Well-
Like, okay, so here's the deal. If you haven't been around, if you're a high school student, a middle school student, and you haven't been around, we actually do Sunday watch parties every Sunday at our Lake Zurich campus. At 10:30, we invite high school students to come, and you can meet some of these awesome new leaders. And Sean and Kristen, you can get to know them, talk Minecraft, talk computer games. I don't know what that means. I play Xbox, but that's pretty awesome, and you can come and do that. We've got a coffee bar set up, some snacks, you can hang out, and then at 11 o'clock, we start the live feed of our church service, and we hang out and do that. So if you're a high school student, join us at 10:30 every Sunday. If you're a middle school student, you can join us as well at 10:45. The middle school leaders show up, and we do the same thing, just a little less time right before service starts. We hope you join us for that. Sorry, I cut you off. Some more of your favorite things, Kristen.
I've always really loved music. Been really involved in it since I was a kid.
Do you
so-
sing?
Yeah,
She does.
I do. for a long
Note
time.
to our worship department. Let's audition her.
Maybe.
You play any instruments?
No, not fluently. I did
Okay.
try piano when I was younger.
I mean, I have one right over here. Do you want to?
I wouldn't be able to play.
We don't have
Maybe
that set
Ode to
up.
Joy, but that's it. So.
Okay, that's amazing, guys. Okay, so how about this? We talked about good news earlier. Do you guys have any good news? Anything fun? I'm hoping 6 months in, it's not like, hey, we're pregnant. I mean, that would be, that would not be good news. Yeah. But good news. Any good news?
Yeah.
I recently got a new job in my career field that will hopefully jumpstart me to actually where I want to be. So
Nice. So you're a professional video game player.
I would want to be. But
So
No,
what's
no,
the new
no.
job?
It's a network technician. You know, that Wi-Fi and all that stuff that everyone loves.
Yeah.
Well, if it breaks, I fix it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You can come to my house maybe right after this.
Oh, sorry.
And
After
fix that.
hours charge, personal fee. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah,
And
the bill goes high.
that's some great news. And you started that this week?
Yeah, Monday was my first day.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
This is just how much they love you guys. On his first day or first week of a new job, he's taking time right after work to rush over here and jump on
Really?
Youth Group Live with you guys. I love it. Thank you so much for taking the time. How about this? Students always think they know best. I remember being in high school and middle school, and I don't know if you remember your days in high school, middle school, but we kind of, at that age, we kind of know everything. But just in case there's some students out there that are maybe like, well, I could use some advice once in a while. What's one piece of advice, one tip for youth today?
Let you
Yeah.
handle that.
All right.
I would say that all the difficult stuff that you could be experiencing right now, whether it's like anxiety or depression, or you feel lonely, or you've experienced a loss, or you just like feel lost in general, like all of that pain, like it's temporary, and it's not going to last forever, even though like right now it feels like it is. And I would definitely know that, like especially this past year, it's just been crazy for everybody, and it can be really hard to see through those things. And like I've learned that like with God, you can have that joy even like through those really difficult times, but like most definitely after. And like that's what can get you through that. So like if you're struggling, like God's there for you. We're here for you.
Yeah.
Everyone is there for you. So like don't stop trying,
Yeah.
because you will not regret it.
I would say that is the best news we've heard today. That I love that picture, and when you're talking about anxiety and depression and fear, like what comes to my mind is just a picture of a dark, dark storm. Like I don't know if you've ever been caught in a rainstorm or a thunderstorm or driving at night and it's just storming and raining and it just feels like I can't see, 5 feet in front of me. and how do I navigate through this storm? And yet to just be reminded, like, this too shall pass. This is temporary, and it's hard, and it hurts right now, but there's hope, and that with God, anything is possible. And I know a little bit of your story, and I know that I've been there as well, and to know that in the midst of those storms, there is hope, and it won't last forever, and there is joy on the horizon. Thank you for sharing that. That's so good. All right, last question for you guys. What were you made for? What were you made for? Like, what were you put on this earth for?
Such a good.
That's deep.
That's
Yeah.
a very
That's deep right there. All right.
I mean, first and foremost, like, I was made by God, and He loves me, and I love Him, and I feel like I'm on this earth to serve Him, but also just like to let other people know that God loves them too, and they can also have a relationship with Him, and
Yeah.
so, and just to like be kind,
Yeah.
and spread kindness to other people, because we need more
Yeah.
of that, I think. So,
That's so good.
yeah.
That's so good. Sean, how about you? What are you made for? Why were you put on this earth, man?
Well, she stole all the good answers and good words.
Women are good at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You learn that after a couple months living together. If I could say a simple answer, ditto to everything that she
Yeah.
said. But yeah, put on this earth to spread God's will and glory, and you may not know exactly how to do that when you first learn that that's what you're here for. I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but you just end up eventually either finding a place for it, or you just stumble upon it and it just happens. It's pretty great.
Yeah. Right. And isn't it interesting that the older you get, kind of the more you kind of understand who you are and kind of the giftings, and like middle schoolers, you're in the most awkward season of your entire life.
Yeah.
So just keep pushing through. High school's coming.
It gets better.
It gets
better.
slightly better in high school, and then
Hopefully college.
hopefully college and adulthood, like just a little less awkward. But it's
would
interesting. You hope. But it's interesting, like as you get comfortable in your own skin, and as you get to an understanding of who God is and who He created you to be, the gifts, the talents, you start understanding, like, I was made to use this life, this body, for God's glory, for His purposes, to point people to Him, to tell people about the good news of Jesus, which is the greatest news in the world. I love hearing a little bit of your guys' story. As we kind of get close to our time here, I want to make sure we have time for what's next. And so here's what we're going to do. I've got a little game for us, but I really, really, really want to play. Okay. So I was thinking about having you guys play against each other, but as a married couple, I want you to go home happy and not fighting.
Thank
you. You're welcome, especially since it's National Cuddle Day. Yes. So here's what you're going to do. Rock, paper, scissors. Who's going to play me in the game that we're going to play in just a second? Okay?
That sounds good.
Who do you guys want to win? You guys are on the chat. We just did quite a bit of talking. Maybe you guys have been chatting, maybe not. But smash into the chat. Sean or Kristen? Who do you want to win? Go. Vote. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Sure.
This is the winner plays me.
Okay.
Okay. On your marks. Ready, set. Go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right. Not best of three, just one and done. Sean, you get to play me. I'm going to introduce you and everybody else to the game in just a second. But first, I want to introduce you to a really cool song. Sorry, I just had a burp stuck in my throat. I don't know.
We're live.
We're live. Hey. I want to introduce you to this really cool song. It released last year, but I've been listening to it over and over. It's by our own worship team, Heritage Worship. You can find it on Spotify, but check it out. It's called Made for This. Let's go ahead and play that. Here we go.
Made for this. It's not if there'll be flames, but if I'll trust his name. It's not if I'll be safe, but if my faith remains. Not if darkness comes, but if I choose to say, whatever comes my way, God, I'll praise you in this battle, and I have already won, because I know that Jesus, my God, has overcome. I'll praise you in this battle, and I've already won, because I know that Jesus, my God, has overcome. I was made for this. I was made for this. So yes, I was made for this. I was made for this. My God has trained my hands for war. I was made for this and more. Whatever comes, let it come. My God stands in the way. My God has trained my hands for war. I was made for this and more. Whatever comes, let it come. My God stands in the way. My God has trained my hands for war. I was made for this and more. Whatever comes, let it come. My God stands in the way. My God has trained my hands for war. I was made for this and more. Whatever comes, let it come. My God stands in the way of this battle, and I've already won, because I know that Jesus, my God, has overcome. I'll praise you in this battle that I've already won, because I know that Jesus, my God, has overcome. I was made for this. I was made for this. Yes, I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for
Heritage Worship with their most recent release, Made for This. It is out on Spotify and iTunes and all of that good stuff. They've got another song coming out this month, a new song, so be sure to check that out. Right now, Sean and myself, we're going to play a little game called Water War. And here's how the game is played. It's the game War with cards, and you flip one up. The high card wins. And the winner gets to, we've got 5 cups of water here. The winner gets to splash the loser of that hand with a cup of water. Once all the cups of water are gone, that person is the on one side, that person is the winner. And then there's even more water involved for the loser to get drenched.
Yeah.
Sean, you ready?
Sure, let's go.
All right, so go ahead and jump into the chat who you want to get the most wet with cups of water. Okay, Sean, so here's the deal.
Okay.
When we take the card,
Yeah.
we don't have any camera like right here to show, so we're gonna do this. Before we even look at it, we're gonna go straight to the camera,
And play it.
and then we're gonna play it.
Sounds good with me.
Okay, you're pretty competitive and athletic, so I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
I'll have you know, I've never lost a game of war, so yeah,
I'm in trouble.
just a little bit.
Looks like I'm getting wet, folks. Okay, here we go. And all right, what is it? Oh,
Let's go this one.
that's terrible. That's awful.
That's one.
My daughter filled these cups up, and
Yes.
they're cold. They're cold.
Oh, great.
I meant to do tell her to do warm water. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
I feel like she stacked the deck. Oh, come on. A 7. Where are all the face cards?
At the bottom. Ready?
Yep.
That's two.
All right. I got this.
Confidence.
This is not going to be fun if I'm the only one losing.
It's fun for me, I'll have you know.
I'm glad. How are our people, how are you all feeling about this? Are they excited? Are they happy about this? I'm glad they are, because I'm sure not.
People are rooting for Sean.
All right, Sean, how about this?
Yeah.
An option on this card. Do you want to trade?
Sure. We can trade. Yeah, I'll give you.
This is probably my winning card,
Yep.
and you're going to trade it.
There you go.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Ow!
Yes! Yes! Sean gets wet. Finally. That was a good trade. Not for Sean, but for me.
No.
All right.
Hit him! Oh yeah, right in the face!
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a little cold.
Yeah, it's good, right? I like this game. This is fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Kristen, did you bring extra clothes for Sean?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
I don't like that answer. That didn't seem.
I think she brought a change of clothes for herself,
Not
which
for me.
means Sean will be wearing women's clothes on the way home. So either way, I think I win.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shh. Okay, go.
There's the face. We're asking
All right,
for it.
We're asking for it, yeah. I was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was a good one.
Glasses are coming off. Can't see now. All right. Okay?
Okay.
You're down to, man,
Yeah.
not cool. You want to trade again?
No, I'm okay. This
You're
time.
okay now. You're got, okay, 1, 2, 3. Come on!
Ooh,
4 to,
that's just bad luck right there.
yeah, this is not fun. I know it's coming and it still is shocking.
None of it's getting in the pools.
Yeah, you may not be able to see it on video, but we have little pools here to catch the water. It's not really working.
Yeah, no.
Okay, we're almost done.
Would you like to trade? I'll give you.
No,
the...
may
Are
as
you
well
sure?
stay where
You
I'm
sure?
at, you know, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, war!
So how
3
do we
down.
Do this? 3 down.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 up. So 1, 2,
two,
3, wait, and then let's show everybody.
Yep.
Okay. Go, war again! Oh, now it's getting good.
Okay. Do you want to make it interesting? If you win, you can smash me with 3.
Well, this is 2 right now.
Yeah.
So if I win, yes, it would be 3.
Oh, okay.
Or you win,
Or I
and
win. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, 1, 2,
3.
3 down. 1, 2, 3, and show.
And show.
Oh my goodness, war again! This is the whole game right here.
Yeah.
Winner takes all.
Oh my
Winner
goodness.
takes all.
Oh gosh.
It could not get any better.
I'm a little nervous.
3 down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Show.
I'm wearing the mask.
No! Go ahead.
I don't
All right, Sean. thank you, well done. But hey, hold on,
but-
because you won,
Yeah?
you get the choice. You get pitcher or water gun.
Ooh.
Pitcher or water gun.
I'm not sure which one do I want.
How did that all end up in my lap?
Should I choose in the?
Yeah,
Yeah. Chat it.
Okay.
Oh my
What-
gosh.
Yeah, that's a lot of water. It also looks like I peed my pants.
Yeah. We've all been there, don't worry. Some of us were
All right.
but
It's a little sensitive.
All right.
what do they want?
What are some of the first people saying?
Pitcher, the gun, pitcher. Oh, it's tied.
Tied, pitcher gun, pitcher
No,
gun.
Water gun. Water gun.
Water gun?
Water gun.
Nice.
Okay.
Which means Sean gets the pitcher.
Oh my. Then you also get the cups.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You gotta pump it a little
Gotta
bit.
pump it up. He's a video gamer.
Yeah.
He's a gamer.
I'm a gamer.
I'm so glad I didn't get the Mega Super Soaker.
I wish you did.
I'm so glad I didn't.
Let's hope this works.
Someone just said both.
Bolt!
Both.
I like that answer. Personally, I like it.
The water is streaming down my leg. This is too reminiscent of my childhood.
Dad, can you please let me drink?
Oh my goodness.
You ready? I don't know how.
Hey, give the people what they want. Give them what they want.
Okay.
Thanks, Cindy.
Oh yes. Yep.
Look at that little stream. Look at that
See, that's like,
little stream. Yeah.
yep, it's still going.
It's already all wet. So
Someone just said both.
everyone's saying both. Yes. Hey, easy, easy.
Well, that's the gun.
That's all. Jack, thank you for not filling that gun up all the way. Appreciate that. All right, they want the
Do
picture
you want
too.
the picture? Okay. Here, Bob. I'll stand right behind you.
Thank you.
And then just do a little bit of.
I needed a bath today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Could smell them.
Thank you so much. Hey, thanks for joining us for Heritage Youth Live. This is the last moment of the night. Enjoy. Hey, did she just splash you?
Yeah.
I like that. That's my daughter. That's good right there. That's good stuff. But a minor's not allowed on YouTube Live. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
Thank you for joining us. For Youth Group Live. Next Wednesday, same time, same place. YouTube Live, 6 p.m. next Wednesday. Hope you join us. We'll have some new visitors, some new guests. All this month, we've got new guests coming in for you to meet and to, I don't know, ruin my day. We love y'all. We'll see you. Watch parties on Sunday. Hope to see you there. Sign off.